What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Walter Tuomi, representing Nioh Defective Gaming, otherwise just known as Nioh Defective. So, we're going to be doing a little news segment, possibly every day, maybe once a week, depending on how much you guys like it out there and how receptive you guys are to this idea. Right now, what we're going to be doing is going over the news that we might have missed. So this is going to be the nightly gaming segment, if you will. Stay with me. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is breaking it down, everything that went on today, this day being September 14th, 2021. There's been quite a bit of news, and it's mostly around a little game we like to call Deathloop. Now, Deathloop by Arcane Studios did not grab me at all. I mean, the games that I played from Arcane Studios, right? We had Dishonored 1 and Dishonored 2. Played through both of them, beat both of them. Although I enjoyed them, I thought the gameplay was a little bit too long in the tooth. It didn't hold my attention span. I think it just overstayed its welcome, and I wanted those games to be over. I was like, just end now, game. End. Story end, please. Please, story end. Mercifully, gods. Ugh. So anyways, those games eventually did end, and I walked away from them being more or less happy that I pretty much beat them and got away from them. But here's the opposite, right? They're using all those systems that we know of, because we saw them in the trailers. There was a million of them. We were flooded with these trailers. But supposedly Deathloop's a great game. I'm seeing a lot of reviews. Let's just switch over to it right now. Okay, this here from IGN.com. Okay, so this is the Deathloop review. It is by Matt Purslow over there at IGN. It says, never played a game like Deathloop before, and there are a lot of games that are a little bit like it. It says it takes some from Dishonored, of course, that's their game, that's Arcane Studios games, but Dark Souls, right? So anyways, there's a genuine sense that each choice you make helps narrow the search inch by satisfying inch. I mean, this game is just getting quite a bit of good press. I mean, I'm seeing 10s out of 10s everywhere. Earlier in the day, Metacritic was pretty much sitting at a nice, fat, and pretty 92%. This GameSpot review. So this one by Timur Hussein. I can't say enough about Timur Hussein. Anytime he gives a review, you can pretty much take it as gold. I mean, if you enjoy his opinion, you know, not everybody's always right. Everybody's got their own shtick. Maybe they like certain games that you don't like or that I don't like, but for now, he goes on to say that Deathloop is a game where observation and dynamic thinking go hand in hand with shotgunning goons in the face and snapping their necks. Okay, so I mean, we're talking about a game that we thought we saw, but everybody's constantly saying and raving about this game right now. I mean, we're seeing 10s, guys. 10 out of 10s. Look at the bad, none. No, the bads. GameSpot really actually did put out a recent review that it was all good, and then they gave out one bad, and I think it was something. Oh, there was a review on Dune, right? The movie. I'm still gonna see it. They did list something as the bad that got quite a bit of headlines everywhere that I looked, and I mean, I was on Yahoo, and I was seeing GameSpot's reviews. Let's see what we got over here at Metacritic. We got 88. NME, Deathloop feels like the end result of an experiment that Arcane started with the release of Prey. Again, I'd never played Prey. I never played Prey, so if that game was good, I missed it. I didn't see a lot of people saying it was a great game, or that it was a bad game either. I think it was up there in the middle area. Then we got The Gamer. Deathloop feels like the first bite of cheesecake after being stranded on a desert island. Wow. Hundreds, right? Now 100, if you're not familiar with the 10 scale, is technically 10.0. I mean, 88 would be, 8.8, right? So this game is getting hundreds. It's getting a lot of them. Exerto. Let's see what we got. Let's see one of the negative. Let's just seek out a negative review just to see if we can find one. Not that many. Look, the lowest I can see is a 60. And Deathloop is in a weird spot. It isn't as good as Dishonored, but I also don't expect to see another game in that series. If you want to support the studio or need a Dishonored fix, this will help. But honestly, the game isn't that fun. Wow. Something tells me though, I'm going to actually like this game more than Dishonored. Again, it was the same thing. You're constantly abusing your blink ability. That's really the way to get around. Great stealth. I know that you can stealth in this game, and I'm a big time stealth lover. Like, I mean, I consider Metal Gear Solid series as one of the best all time. It's my favorite series of all time. Shout out Metal Gear, shout out Hideo Kojima. I don't think I'd go into this game wanting to be stealthy. Maybe it would pay off. Maybe there's an achievement for going stealthy. I saw that I saw the achievement list, and the achievement list was really interesting because you can tackle all these different things in all these different ways using all your abilities. And I think they list the abilities that you have to use, which is awesome. I think that's an amazing way to push out your achievements. I might be getting the game just to give it a try. Again, I don't know how story is going to be. I don't look into games like that until I get them, and then I delve deep into them and I let the games suck me in, and I pretty much get engrossed in them, whether they're good or bad. I've played my fair share of bad games. I've purchased my fair share of bad games. There's a fair share of bad games. I'm telling you guys, terrible games. But I give them a shot. I let them take me in. I let them do what they do. You know, I want the creators and the artists and the developers, let their creation breathe, you know? Like, I want to see that formation on that rock that one creator put there that probably took him a week, you know? I want to be the guy that goes and gives and pays respect to those little findings in video games. I'm that guy. Moving right along. So right now, we're looking at a game that's near and dear to my heart, mainly because the gameplay looks amazing. It looks like Bayonetta and Nier Automata fucked and had a baby, and this is what the game was birthed. This is the birthing of that game. It's ProjectEve, okay? Now, if you look it up, what it says right here is ProjectEve dev CEO bought every employee a PS5 to celebrate the game's reveal. And this is at The Gamer by Josh Coulson. Here it is. Here it is right here. So Shift Up CEO Hung Tae Kim celebrated the successful showing of ProjectEve at the PlayStation Showcase by purchasing a PS5 for each of his 260 staff. Bagao. Slice into the stylish action of ProjectEve, a slick new game from Shift Up coming to PS5. Yeah, I can't wait to play this game. This is one on my list. This is God of War, ProjectEve. They're neck and neck. Every time I see something new, that's the game that I want the most, right? Every time God of War comes in, that's the game I want the most. It's hard to tell right now. That's just where I'm at when it comes to these games. Say what you will, but ProjectEve has an amazing looking protagonist, insane looking action. I'm talking insane looking action. It looks fantastic. Fortnite's new season takes players to a new dimension. And this is from Austin Goslin at Polygon, right? So Fortnite's new season takes players to a new dimension. It's also called The Cube, and it's all over the Fortnite. It's all over the Fortnite Twitter. So you can go there and check that out. Let's say it's going to add the war effect, a feature that encourages players to work together and gather resources in order to build defenses, unvault weapons, and defend against the alien invaders. There's a bunch of alien invaders, and they're all faceless. Also, Carnage, as you can see right in the back, right down there. Carnage is going to be the main guest character, and he looks cool. And I guess it's perfect timing for the Venom movie, Let There Be Carnage. Is that movie going to suck? We're not going to say nothing. I'll probably still give it a watch. I saw the first Venom. It's serviceable, right? So Tom Hardy working with the material that he was given, all right? Schizophrenic, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing in that movie. The next one's probably going to be a big old piece of pile of poop. I don't know. I'm still gonna watch it, you guys. It's Halloween. It's gonna be scary. Hopefully, I think that's when the movie comes out. Woody Harrelson. All right, just say no more for me. I enjoy me some Woody. All right, guys. That was gonna be a short little glance over, and I think that's pretty much it for today's topic. Oh, actually, no. One more bonus topic, right? And that is today at Epic Games, Nioh, the complete edition, is free. And as you can see right here, free is for me and you. You over there, if you haven't got your Epic Games account signed up, go ahead and do that. Get your free copy of Nioh Complete Edition. Add it to your library like I have already done, as it already says it is. All right, guys, that's it. I've been Walter Tuomi, your host, Nioh Defective for Nioh Defective Gaming. That's me. That's here. That's everywhere. That's over at Twitter. That's over on Instagram. Find me there, drop by, say hello, send me a follow, do whatever you want to do, whatever to your heart's content, guys. I'll be here waiting for you guys. So come join me live on twitch.tv/NiohDefective every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Stay dirty, humans.